If it's only the first day of winter break and you're already thinking, if I never have to speak about limits for using these devices ever again, it will be too soon, join the club. Welcome back to Daily Dose with Dr. Kate. This week we're talking about the screen time explosion that happens during this time of year. There's holidays, there's travel, there's relatives visiting, and there's no school. So here's how to keep your sanity without throwing that iPad out the window. If you've ever handed your kid a screen because you needed 10 uninterrupted minutes just to exist, I see you. Screens are everywhere, the world is loud, and parenting without them just isn't realistic, especially in busy seasons like this. Here's the part no one loves to hear but matters. Screens, especially close to bedtime, can mess with sleep, attention, and emotional regulation. Not because you're doing something wrong, but because the blue light and fast-paced content can hype kids' brains up when we actually want them to be powering down. The goal isn't zero screens, it's predictable screens. Tell your kid when and for how long. Transitions go way better when it's not a surprise shutdown. Use screens as a tool, not a negotiation tactic. So we know we need the screens, but how do we peacefully coexist with them? Here's a few low effort wins for you. Commit to screen-free time for at least an hour before bed. Use parental controls so you don't have to feel like you're constantly policing. Balance the screen time with something regulating, such as a walk, drawing, reading, or even just sitting together. You're definitely not failing if your kid likes screens. You're just parenting in 2025. The sweet spot is setting boundaries that are sustainable, bring more calm to your day, and leave everyone feeling a little more regulated. Save these tips for the next time it feels like maybe your child has been transformed into a miniature screen time litigator. And if you're already asking yourself, how is anyone in this house going to get back on a school-friendly sleep schedule? Come back for next week's episode where we'll talk all about that.